Welcome back, focused learners. Today's explainer is, well, it's an absolute roller coaster. We're going to connect the dots between something you've probably done, like buying a digital lottery ticket on your phone, to the completely invisible automated infrastructure of quantum-secured AI swarms. I know it sounds like straight-up science fiction, but this invisible economy, it is already up and running right now. Okay, let's dive into this by grounding ourselves in something super familiar. Before we get to the crazy tech, this is the traditional analog lottery industry. It's a massive market, generating over $100 billion a year. But for decades, how did it work? You had to physically walk into a brick-and-mortar store, stand in line, and buy a printed slip of paper. It's huge, sure, but historically, it's been incredibly localized and, quite frankly, a really manual process. Which naturally brings us to a really fascinating question. What actually happens when a $100 billion analog industry collides head-on with digital distribution and artificial intelligence? Well, we're going to unpack this today kind of like a Russian doll. We'll start with the tangible stuff you and I buy and open it up layer by layer until we hit the invisible automated networks running the whole show underneath. Enter PlayLottoGlobal, or PLG for short. They are the ones capturing this massive transition and completely flipping the traditional purchasing method on its head. Instead of that fragmented local access we just talked about, PLG is building a global distribution engine. Their goal? Unifying access so that anyone, anywhere in the world can jump into these massive lotteries completely online. Now you might be wondering, how does this actually work in the real world? It all runs on a really clever digital courier model. You choose a verified platform, create an account, pick your numbers, and pay. From there, a licensed courier physically goes and buys that exact ticket for you, and then uploads a secure digital scan right to your account. It's basically a secure escrow service. They take this massive legal and logistical headache and turn it into a seamless, mobile-first experience. But here's where it gets really smart. PLG completely bypasses traditional, super expensive advertising. Instead, they use affiliate distribution and simple, scannable QR codes. Picture a basic blue and white QR code shared on WhatsApp or social media. Someone halfway across the world scans it, and boom, instant access to US lotteries like Powerball. This viral sharing totally democratizes the process without needing some giant centralized marketing budget. But how do you scale that viral sharing to the entire globe? Well, you don't use humans, you use automation.
Section 1. Enter the AI swarms. Automating global reach.
So think about the old way of getting things done online. It was very linear, right? One human or even one AI agent doing one task at a time, and often getting stuck on errors. Well, enter the new Hermes swarm mode. Instead of one agent, you deploy an entire team of AI agents simultaneously. An orchestrator gets a mission and instantly routes tasks to the right specialists. One agent plans, another builds, another reviews the work. They all coordinate instantly, completely removing human bottlenecks from the equation. And we're seeing this in action with PWE bots. These things operate 24/7, 365 to market PLG and PWE trading. They use something called the PWE Traffic 1026 system to aggregate smartphone advertising IDs, and then they deliver embedded promo codes and those PLG QR links directly to devices. And get this, it's absolutely wild. These PWE bots are communicating with over 3 million existing AI agents globally to distribute these links completely on their own. But as you might guess, unleashing millions of AI agents onto the internet, it creates a really unexpected economic ripple effect. Section 2. The attention economy paradox. Consider this fascinating reality for a second. Researchers point out that AI agents do not browse with emotions, preferences, or purchasing intent. So as a result, they don't click on advertisements and they don't respond to visual marketing cues. Experts actually call this the attention lemons problem. AI agents are purely utilitarian. They're just extracting data to get their specific job done, nothing more. And why is that a problem? Because the entire modern internet is funded by advertisers paying for human attention. But as AI agent traffic scales up, doing things like marketing or digital lotteries, that specific web traffic literally has zero value to traditional advertisers. I mean, an AI agent isn't going to suddenly buy a new car or click on an ad for shampoo, right? They completely degrade the value of a publisher's user base. But what if you take that exact lack of emotion, which is terrible for advertising, and apply it to a field where human emotion is actually a huge liability? Section 3. Trading without human emotion. The PWE code. Let's look at the PWE system, which is shockingly straightforward. Here's how it works in 3 steps. First, you input the proprietary PAC1 code into an AI platform like ChatGPT. Second, you feed it live currency heat map and momentum data from somewhere like TradingView. And third, the AI instantly outputs a clear table identifying the top currencies to trade, along with the exact automated trade signals. It literally takes the guesswork out entirely.
So the really crucial point here is just how incredibly simple the AI makes this output. It uses metaphorical doors. A G signal, that means a strong trend, execute a buy. An R signal, that's a weak or reversing trend, execute a sell. And if it throws you 2 of the same letters, like RR, that means the market is consolidating, creating a strict no-trade condition. It's just pure binary, emotionless execution of logic. No second guessing, no panic selling.
Now, the financial scale backing these autonomous systems is truly immense. PWE is backing these global PLG Lotto sales with a staggering $50 billion in in-ground mineral assets. $50 billion! And this massive financial foundation isn't just about pure profit. It's specifically designed to manage and raise funds for the V Charity Project, which aims to end homelessness for veterans. It's an incredible mission. So, with global lotteries, millions of AI agents, and automated financial trading happening at this scale, how on earth do you secure an invisible infrastructure moving this much value?
Section 4, Quantum Security and Metaverse Infrastructure. The short answer? Traditional cybersecurity just isn't going to cut it anymore. PWI has actually developed a patented metaverse operating system powered by quantum transceiver antennas, or QTA. This is entanglement-driven network technology. Data transfers instantly, and because of the literal laws of quantum physics, it physically cannot be intercepted without disrupting its quantum state. It makes traditional data breaches virtually impossible. It's a total game changer.
In fact, this tech is so robust that Bank of America has entered a landmark partnership with PWE. Bank of America is actually deploying its financial repositories as secure edge nodes directly within the PWE ecosystem. This allows for near-instant settlement of digital assets and real-time AI compliance auditing. And the best part? The architecture is immune to even the most advanced future quantum computing threats, like Shor's algorithm.
So finally, how does all this ultra-secure AI-driven technology bridge back to us, the consumers, through platforms like VViews? VViews is a live interactive streaming platform where users can watch shows with VIP status. But crucially, it serves as the ultimate distribution point for those millions of PWE AI agent swarms we talked about earlier. It seamlessly integrates these automated marketing and auto trading systems directly into consumer entertainment and digital gaming environments, essentially turning things like your favorite video games into active ecosystems for this infrastructure, bridging the gap between invisible tech and our everyday digital experiences.
So we've traveled from a simple digital lotto ticket on your phone to an economy backed by $50 billion in assets, run by millions of unemotional AI agents, and secured by the literal laws of quantum physics, which leaves us with one final, profound question to really think about. In an economy that is increasingly run by autonomous swarms, quantum networks, and automated trading, where exactly does human intuition fit in? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. I really hope this sparked your curiosity to learn more about the invisible infrastructure running our world today.